on their own, our studies suggest most people may not choose the best mattress for their individual sleep needs. Okay, so I usually do beauty reviews, but today I just busted this thing wide open. We have to buy a new mattress because, as you know, a few weeks ago I busted my chin open and I've got scoliosis in 3 places and I just basically can't walk. I limp like a zombie at the end of the day. Anyway, so we decided we're going to go and buy a new mattress for our bed because we've had it for like 12 years and that's sort of not great, through 2 pregnancies. Anyway, so we were like picking out the different places we wanted to go to. My husband did heaps and heaps of research, blah, blah, blah. Last minute, my mum says to me, oh, go to this place down there. They have really good mattresses, good brands, and they're probably just last season's, but you can get them really cheap. So, okay, so we had the kids' netball this morning, and we thought, oh, we'll just go and take a look afterwards. So we went down there, and the guy who was manning the store, can't remember his name, but he was really, really awesome. He actually had broke his neck in his lifetime, like as a kid, and didn't find out till he was 40. That is just insane. Anyway, so he helped us sort of figure out what we needed, me for my scoliosis and hip rotations and all this kind of stuff. And we were basically ready to buy something then and there. And he's like, oh, we don't have it on the floor, but I'd really like you to try the firmer one in this other sort of, brand, whatever. You can go down to like Harvey Norman and try it out and then see how it goes. So, all right, we went to Harvey Norman. They didn't have it, and quite frankly, the people down there were twits. And then we went next door to another place. Am I allowed to say what it is? No, I'm not. Anyway, they have a they have a bed match system down there. So they didn't have the bed that we were looking for, but we thought, okay, let's just give it a shot, okay? So basically this thing is meant to find all these points on your body and tell you which bed suits you. So, this is what we got from it. So it says, this is me reading from the back. Our patented computer and test bed, using over 9 million profiles, 1,000 calculations, and 18 statistical measurements, can help identify a selection of beds that can better suit your needs. Let BedMatch TM help take the guesswork out of buying a bed. Okay, so we did it, and you have to put in quite a bit of information, like your name first, so they can make it more personalised, your age group, how tall you are, how you prefer to sleep, male, female, etc, etc. Then you lie down on this bed and you watch that little video for a couple of minutes, and it churns out this report that says what type of bed would be best for you. So I was in the green to blue category, and my husband was in the blue to red category. So it came up with all these different types of beds. And they have types that sort of separate down the middle, that has like a firmer side for one person, or a, plush side, whatever. And then the other side has, a different firmness. And it sort of looked really cool and all that. And then they had sort of, a promotion going. And we were seriously starting to think about spending $1,700 on a mattress. And we're like, oh, this could probably, it could change our lives. Who knows? I mean, the computer told us. And yeah, it seems like it's really quite a viable thing. And it wasn't until we've been through quite a few mattresses, and I think he said something to my husband that wasn't really quite right in terms of his physiology. But there was another lady in the store who, she was on the she was a larger lady, and she did the same thing. And I was talking to the guy, I was just near the computer that does it, and she came out on me right off the scope, red, down here. And I started wondering, is the bed match system just a really cheeky way of finding out how much you weigh? He did say to me that it discreetly weighs you. Then I started thinking some more, and I thought, well, we've given them a hell of a lot of detail. We've given them our age group, gender, our height, how we sleep, our weight, and it's turned out all these different things. So here I am thinking, basically we're just sitting on a weighing machine for 2 minutes while it basically gets all this information together, sets it up with whatever statistics they've got in there, and they churn out the types of bed. But how cheeky is that? That is so cheeky. I don't know if I'm wrong or I'm right, but just thinking about it, pretty much they've got all the information they need from what they have asked us before we go and lie on the special bed, all of this personal information, and then they get the most personal thing of all, your weight. So I'm kind of thinking, whilst it's not a total crock of shit, it's a way of getting a lot of personal information to then use for future sales. And I would suppose that once, if you buy a bed there, then they'll match it up with your profile and then be able to give other people those results. And then they can say they've got 9 million, 10 million profiles. So basically what we did today was just give them another set of profiles. And I also think that they see the age group you're in, whether you're male or female, and if you're together, it means you're a couple, which means you're probably earning a double salary, which means that then they know what type of bed to sell you, whether they can sell up or down. Unfortunately, I'm the sole earner in this family, so they really didn't quite hit the mark with the $1,700, but there you go. So that was my little roundup of a bed match system and the way that I think it's a bit of a crock of shit, and a way to get personal information from you. But hey, yeah, it was kind of fun, and I'm glad we went back to the guy who broke his neck. He was really quite cool, and we got our bed for $700, and yeah, he's delivering it. So yeah, that's really cool. I hope this has given you some extra information next time when you're buying a mattress. Just not to be gullible, I suppose. That's probably slightly me, but yeah, just sort of think about the information that you're giving people so that they're not using it against you in a war of money. So there you go. I'm going to be blogging soon on a new mat collection that's coming out, but I just thought I needed to say this because I just was astounded at the end when I put it all together. So there's my thoughts 99. Get smart 99. Sort of. Yeah, so go and try the bed match system and see. My husband thought just, laying down your pockets with about 10 kilos worth of stuff and see if you end up on the red side of things. Yeah, and then let me know. I'd be really, really interested actually. Okay, have a good day, a good evening, and see ya.